when it comes to the Chicago Bulls, who's the greatest Bull of all time?
Any answer besides Jordan is gonna be blasphemous. So let's go.
No, Scottie Pippen is the greatest Bull of all time. I like Scottie's style of play better than Jordan. Yes.
What?
Yes.
Why?
Cause he a box head ass nigga.
Don't try to pull up no.
Stop doing. Don't do that. Come on, nah. You style of play. Ain't got nothing to do with numbers. You
Listen, bro. The man do everything Jordan did. Everything and some. He go out there, guard the best player every night.
What happened when Jordan was what happened when Jordan was gone? What happened?
They cheated Scottie, bro. You know what happened.
We talking about one season.
Yeah.
Do you talk about what the record was before Jordan came back that next season? It wasn't that good. Which is one of the reasons why you see Scottie asking for Jordan to come back.
Come back. He said come back.
To be honest with you, he's not even second.
Who you got second?
Fucking second.
Derrick Rose?
What's the deal with your boy LawMo in the building?
It's CHOPPS. What the fuck? Stop.
Come on.
Boy, Larry, H.O.T. Hot.
Introduce yourself again, brother.
It's your boy Chops. What the fuck? God. I don't know what to say.
Let's make it clap.
What's the name of the podcast again?
Activity. Yeah.
How was y'all weekend?
Man. Ooh, you know what, bro? This was a dope weekend. There was a lot of activity outside in Chicago. Yeah. I went to a couple events. DJ Saturday 2 events. I went to a something different. It was a plant and sip. Where plant and sip. You make your plant, this and that, and you sip. MD 2020, whatever you had. Wild Irish Rose. Richest Rare. All that type of activity.
He old as hell.
Did you say I was Rose?
Yeah. But no, it was pretty dope though. It was something different, man. This lady, she do that every year. This is third annual. I DJ 2 of them, so pretty dope. She do it for the people who passed on. That type of activity.
Oh, this is serious. I was gonna make a joke about it.
Right, I know. I saw your face.
Once you said somebody died like this.
Yeah, so she make a plan. Yeah, right. You get your good behavior face off. So you make a plan in their memory. So that was dope. And then, man, this place where we at right now, I heard it was rocking from. Well, it was actually rocking from Friday night. Through today, because we back today. But so I came there, then I came here for a nightcap of Sangria Room. Oh man,
I heard it was a lot of activities.
Yeah, man. Yeah. What we have? Friday we had live music. Shout out to Second Nature.
Yes,
They gave us live music, and then we had our first summer event called Sangria and Sundresses. The Sundresses Sangria. Forgive me. There's some activity. It was getting active in here. Yeah. Shout out to the ladies and their sundresses and their couple sangria. Shout out to Wine and Grow for helping us host that. It's fun, man. Everybody looking good, looking beautiful. Smelling good, looking good. A lot of cocoa butter, a lot of vitamin E oil going around. A lot of Victoria's Secret body spray.
Yeah. Any clapping?
Oh, it was clapping. It was clapping. I wore sunglasses the whole time. I love you, baby. Not me. Yeah. I wasn't looking. I was like this.
You look the same way. You had your shades on too.
I had my shades on, but they came off.
Hey, look. Here's some come off.
I pulled up like,
I was being
what's
rude.
going on?
I was being rude to customers on purpose.
Yeah.
The bigger your ass, the meaner I was. Get the fuck away from me. Yeah, here goes your vodka. Get the fuck on. Move. Shit.
And man, you know what, man? Shout out to SL Wine Bar, man. Listen, hold on, fellas. I want to talk to the fellas right quick. Hey, fellas, listen. If you're in Chicago, surrounding suburbs, northwest, south, east, west, uptown, downtown, we ain't got no 140 or nothing like that. Shout out to Cain, but listen, if you around in this area in Lansing, Illinois, fellas, you need to get to SL Wine Bar. It be nothing but women, man. And I'm not talking about no sexy reds. I say who No, these are some good, man, quality women be here. Man, they just looking to, interact with some good men, So, fellas, man, make your way up here. Tuesday through Sunday. You're going to have a good time. If you get talk, man, you got a good game. This guy behind the camera right here, I see he finna get some activity out there. Yeah,
we got something set up for him.
Shout out to Court Miller.
Right.
Shout out to Court Miller.
Yeah.
Nigga, don't ever clap that hard
Right.
again, nigga. Nigga sound like a fucking shotgun.
My weekend was honestly just working on his show for next week, as well as the NBA draft, as well as I didn't see much of the BET Awards. So I don't know if y'all want to talk about that or not, but definitely was keeping up with the draft while we was.
I saw a couple clips. I'm not gonna say I watched the whole thing.
Well,
I haven't watched the whole BET Awards in a long time.
Yeah, I probably watched probably the second half, and it was an interesting. It was a performance that happened, and I want to get this guy's opinion on it. See what he think of the performance. Ms. Lauryn Hill performs at the BET Awards 2024. So, Chris, what do you think about Ms. Lauryn Hill performance?
You check it out. Are you done with the Lauryn Hill talk now?
I'm gonna talk about nothing. Shout out to Lauryn Hill and her son.
Yeah.
I saw it on TikTok.
Okay.
Oh, so what you think?
I never said she wasn't a good performer. I just said she overrated.
You still think she overrated?
Nigga standing on two businesses.
So, what you think of the performance, though?
I saw it on TikTok.
Oh, okay. What you think of?
I scrolled past it.
No.
See
I
that?
saw it said Lauryn Hill BET Awards. I said,
Okay.
Rookie 911.
Yeah.
I like this clip better.
Okay.
And I liked it.
Activity.
Give it a heart.
Well, you be standing on business, huh?
I'm good, bro. Once the BET Awards. Now, I did see Childish Gambino's tribute to Usher. That was kind of hard.
Wasn't the majority of the performance
I liked it.
female artists?
It was all female artists and Childish Gambino.
I liked it. Will Smith needs to sit down.
You think so?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Did you
I don't
see
know
it?
what that was.
I watched. Yeah, I caught all that.
Oh, you caught all that.
I don't know what that was.
Well,
Nah, bro.
at the end of the day, man, he had to, come back.
Come back from what?
He had to come.
Smacking a nigga? And you chose the BET
yeah.
Awards? You ain't done the BET Awards since 2004. And you come back because that's the only award show that let you come?
I don't think that's the only
No, I don't
one,
think
but
that
he
was.
did
Only,
that.
it was just.
Why come now?
What you mean, why come
Why
now?
come to the BET Awards now? And you sing a song that don't nobody give a fuck about or know?
It's called
Nigga,
marketing.
it wasn't marketing what?
I haven't seen bad press behind the performance, so I didn't see it. So
it was decent,
This
but
nigga, man,
that's why I
what
keep
I'm
hearing.
saying
God,
is-
this nigga think he's somebody paying this nigga.
so listen, check this out, right? You say he came back. You say he smacked the nigga and then came back to the BET Awards, right?
If he had not smacked Chris Rock
Uh-huh.
and everything was good, you think he should do the BET Awards?
No,
No. Well, he had,
but this is why he's doing it. He got Bad Boys out.
Yep.
Everybody enjoy it.
Yeah.
I don't think.
No one's really talking about
I
the
don't
smack.
think Bad Boys is going to benefit from that performance. I think Bad Boys is going to be
It
fine.
ain't about him. I mean, I ain't about Bad Boys. It's
the
about
nigga
him.
was on a levitating rock.
Okay.
Your point?
The fuck? You Chris Brown now, nigga?
Kanye did the same thing, right?
Man, they did all type of it's activity right now, man. They do everything different.
What you got against Will Smith?
Right.
I don't have nothing. I just think musically, nigga, like, if it ain't getting jiggy with it, what the fuck are we talking about?
Oh, you like the old Will Smith, huh?
He like Fresh Prince.
Yeah, don't.
Like Fresh Prince?
Don't.
Yeah, that's some shit.
Don't. Now this is a story all about
Yeah,
that.
like shit. I fuck with, brand new fun. I fuck with that. But now, like, what's the purpose?
It was a lot of ass shaking at the BET Awards.
How the hell shaking?
Like,
That's
a
what I
whole
heard.
lot, a whole lot. Like, I'm like, damn, this the only move that y'all know?
So do you have issue with that?
I don't have an issue with
Goddamn, you
it.
better
But
not.
what I'm saying is, like, I don't think they really performing, like putting the effort in the performances like dancers really do. You know what I'm saying? The artists, They just, man, it was all booty shorts and ass shaking.
What's wrong with that?
I mean, everybody, bro, come on. We need a balance here.
If not them, then who? Because somebody's going to do it.
Listen, we need a balance, bro. You shake ass and you put
Then
on.
you know what? You know what you should watch?
What?
Image Awards and Soul Train. That's for you.
So you okay with the ass shaking for 3 hours?
Like, I'm talking about.
No, I'm just asking you a question.
That's what you just said. Am I okay with ass shaking for 3 hours?
I am okay with it too. I'm just asking you.
I'm good.
But
if I don't want to watch it,
but to his point, if this is supposed to be the BET Awards, in which we always give BET this hard time of not putting out good product, a balance is needed. There are other artists out there they can put out there. They can put shine on other people out there to help get them on.
Listen, I think they did an okay job. Baby Boy didn't show afterwards. That's improvement. I'm good.
But they can still shake.
I'm good with ass shaking.
Okay.
Remember, he a numbers guy. This is what happened last week. He a numbers guy.
Right.
So anything that put numbers out there.
I think they ratings did go up this year too.
Why wouldn't it? It's ass shaking.
Yeah.
He a numbers guy. He don't care about the product.
You know, it was a lot of people upset they didn't make it. But you know what the chatter is about? About the Usher tribute. How y'all feel about that? That they didn't have okay, so they saying that it was only Childish Gambino kicked it off, and then it was all women after that.
So
I think he was a part of that though.
Yeah, I think he was too.
I think that might have been his idea.
Yeah.
So if you're Usher, he might have picked who he wanted. I'm pretty sure he had some input in it.
He said he input in everything.
Listen, there's some niggas out there that's singing right now. Do you want Eric Dillinger and Vado and Duran and all them cats out singing your ass on your own songs?
Yeah,
no.
Them boys singing. They get busy too, boy.
Like,
them boys can sing.
Let's keep it a buck,
because even with that Tiny Dust he did.
You got Avery Wilson out there right now,
man,
killing that shit. So do you want these niggas singing your songs and doing it? Childish Gambino's not a threat to me, singing wise. Even though he did an actually pretty decent job, he's not a threat. You know who is a threat?
Who?
Niggas that can actually sing, and that is younger.
Well.
I don't think if they did it, they would make his.
It's the
would
reason
impact
why
his records.
I don't know. I'm not saying it's impacting. I'm not saying that.
Or impact them.
Listen, he didn't choose him.
I think, me personally, it's because them niggas can't dance.
I was just getting ready to say that.
Gambino don't really dance.
Does he have the song just to sit there? What song did he say? I don't know, but whatever, it wasn't no dancing. So for the dancers, he had Tiana Taylor, what's her name? Tyler? Whatever her name is.
No, you said it right the first time. Yeah.
Yeah. They rolled on the ground for a while. You know, did some stuff, activity.
Yeah, he got performance.
Yeah, Keke Palmer.
Who?
Keke Palmer.
I didn't see that part.
Oh yeah, activity.
Doing what? A spelling bee?
No, it wasn't a Keely and the Bee.
It wasn't a Keely and the Bee.
The fuck we got Keke Palmer for? The fuck we have?
Really? Keke Palmer, bro. Yeah.
Keke Palmer still trying to do a music career?
Yeah. And who else was it? Yeah.
Who you want doing Keke Palmer? Sexy Red?
Hey, bro. It was all women.
What you?
Yeah, you might have some trouble, bro.
That what you want?
Man. No, nigga, I'm not saying shit else right now. Keep talking, my nigga. I'm good, bro.
Yeah,
you the one kicked it off. We trying to feel.
I just like
Coco Jones.
Okay, I fuck with Coco.
Yeah. Who else? Marsha Ambrosius.
So listen to what you just said. Listen to the lineup you just said. It's just weird to me.
Yeah.
You said Tiana Taylor, Tyler, Marsha Ambrosius, Coco Jones, Keke Palmer.
Lotto.
Some ain't adding up.
You know why she there.
Some ain't adding up. Some ain't adding up, nigga. Something's not adding up, nigga. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, shout you know he's on cheese. Oh,
yeah. Shout out to Keke.
You know what?
She's from the Shy. I fuck with it.
Yeah.
You just.
Who you putting there?
Yeah, I'm not.
Who
the fuck is in our office and said, "Hey, what Keke doing?"
He picked her.
Right. Yeah, he did. Right.
Who the fuck says that? Who's saying that?
Hey, you know the activity. You a numbers guy.
You a numbers guy.
I'm a numbers guy, right?
Yeah.
We couldn't find nobody else.
But what about the
Tim's?
activity?
We couldn't find nobody.
No. If
You
we,
know
if
what
you,
it was.
If we gonna talk about it, let's talk about it.
Uh-huh.
You know why she did because of the controversy.
Yeah. The residence in Vegas.
Right.
Yeah, what's that?
He owed her. Yeah.
I don't know if that's true or not, but we gonna roll with it today.
So I ain't said shit, bruh. Y'all never get my ass.
Somebody owe her.
He owe her, man.
Oh, yeah. He was looking at that.
Listen,
That
man.
boy, that boy. Hey, man, that man said, you are a mom. Hey,
Dude went in though.
yeah, that was crazy. But, man, it was a little controversy around that. I mean,
What was the controversy?
that it was all women, wasn't no males.
I don't see the problem with it.
Like you said, like I was saying, and you agreed, I just think them guys don't know how to dance, bro. They not performers. They singers, but not performers. Now, he could have hollered at Chris Brown, I think, on tour right now, so I don't know if he
Chris
had
Brown's
time.
not allowed in the BET Awards.
Yeah, all that, yeah.
I ain't saying they got an award show.
And it was in L.A., so...
First of all, you're not gonna do Chris. You're not gonna have Chris Brown doing one of your songs if I'm Usher.
Why not?
Hell no. Hell no.
But
They already. Hell no.
Let's be honest. Are you saying Usher will be intimidated by Chris Brown?
I'm saying you can get anybody else but Chris.
Why?
What?
Say that for a versus. I don't want to see this nigga on stage doing probably better choreography than me. Nigga flipping and shit, doing parkour.
Why would you think Usher?
You got it bad.
At this point in Usher's career, why would you think he'd be intimidated by anybody?
Keke Palmer. Tells me why, nigga. You let Keke Palmer slide in that fucking...
We already discussed Keke Palmer.
Hey,
we already know
everybody.
that's about.
We
already know that's about.
We're going to do a Legends tour. Aretha Franklin, Patti LaBelle, Shaka Khan, Tina Turner, Keke Palmer. The fuck you talking about? The fuck?
Leave Keke
You
alone.
better leave
bro.
Keke
She got-
alone,
she got
man.
a
You
coat,
know.
man. You better leave her alone.
But yeah, why would Usher be intimidated by Chris Brown? We'll just go right there.
I'm not saying he intimidated. I just wouldn't. I wouldn't want
Why?
it. I wouldn't want it. I wouldn't want it.
Why?
I ego. I wouldn't want it. I'm sorry.
This is the person who apparently you supposed to pass the baton to
These
anyway.
niggas ain't passing. Chris ain't already got the baton.
So if he already got it, then let him do it.
I don't think Usher ever passed it to him. I think Chris took that motherfucker.
Regardless of whatever you think, it is what it is at this point. I don't think Usher would be intimidated by Chris Brown.
Omarion, he ain't doing nothing except making mushroom sandwiches on TikTok.
You just like talking shit about people, don't
Right.
you?
The fuck? Ain't doing shit.
Get it in though too. Think it's sweet.
I'm
Give him
not
an opportunity.
saying that, but is he
Yeah.
relevant right now? So yeah, he can do it.
He might be on tour too. You never know.
But who? Him and JoJo?
Every time I close my eyes. Hey,
What you
man,
think of the speech there? Usher, did you watch the whole thing?
Yeah, but it was muted.
Yeah, they did.
So you,
So-
yeah, because I seen it. Now that I did
That
watch.
was
I saw
wild.
the uncensored.
I saw it on Sense too. That was wild.
I wasn't watching.
He was cooking. He was cooking to me.
Yeah.
He was cooking.
So why y'all think he muted? Why they muted?
They probably, I don't know, context reasons, content reasons, sponsorship. These days you just never know. Or shit, he probably went off script. He probably said he was gonna say something else.
I didn't see the muted part, so I don't know what's muted or not. There was, I mean, obviously
He was cooking.
He was cursing a little bit, but other than that, I don't
Cursing
think
a lot.
I don't
That
think
boy was going.
Yeah, but I don't think the content itself was anything. He was just pretty much saying one, motherfuckers was talking shit about him.
Yeah.
Now look at him now. You know what I mean? All this shit that happened a few years ago. Again, like the non-believers, those who had his back, how to be supporting black women,
Keke Palmer.
being a father to his kids, all that shit, including Keke Palmer.
Yeah.
I didn't see anything wrong with it. I just thought maybe they just cut it.
No,
like
I
I said.
didn't see nothing wrong with it. Even when you talked about him giving a name by a man who didn't love him.
Yeah.
I think he was speaking his truth when he said that.
Yeah.
The fact that he said he didn't understand his name, and he was trying to find his identity. I think he was cooking. So I definitely. And if they muted the whole thing because they just couldn't censor everything out and just said, you know what, let's just. So if that's the case, then yeah, because I didn't see anything wrong with what he was saying. So I definitely could be wrong about the content thing because I didn't see anything why they were that. But networks these days, you just never know.
Right.
It wasn't like he brought up Diddy or anything like that. At least I didn't hear nothing.
No, but you just never know what how networks.
But
are.
I know networks, especially if it's like tape delay, then it's a certain one.
It was live though.
Yeah, even with live, it's still like a 5-second delay.
Okay.
So maybe they couldn't catch everything, and he probably it seemed like a long speech. He probably went over.
He said he liked to talk before he got started. But one thing that stood out, important thing to me, he said he doing it for his kids. And he was like to show them an example of you can do what you want to do. Look where I came from. I was like, okay, yeah, Usher, he really on to something. Hey, and that's what a lot of people doing. They doing it for their kids, now, man.
Yeah,
that's what's going on.
That's just been a theme of the everything this weekend. We could talk about the LeBron thing.
Yeah.
In a second, but before that, we was talking about BET.
Mm-hmm.
Is BET still something that you feel like you should have high expectations for now?
No. I think BET, for me, I think BET is what it is now. No matter who's running it, we know who owns it. And when Bob Johnson decided to sell it, that part of it, that pride of it. Now, granted, yes, I'm a numbers guy, so business was business. Pretty sure they gave him a number he could not deny, which I heard was in the billions. Mm-hmm. So I get that part. But the pride was a black man owned this. Mm-hmm. Started it. It's ran up. It's done. And it was a meaning of something. When that's taken away, that infrastructure is taken away, we kind of see where it was going. Certain shows weren't being played as much. You kind of blended in with other networks like BET and VH1 is the same thing. Shows that were good were gone. Shows I think that could have lasted longer. One was the Park, Rap City. Other networks wanted to go in a different direction. Granted, the videos are not prominent anymore, but I think they could have evolved into something else possibly. But also, it's just when you have things like the BET Awards. Or the Hip Hop Awards, it doesn't hold even though I don't think it ever held as much weight like it should have, but there was still a sense of pride in it. When I was younger, I looked forward to watching the BET Awards. Yeah. I looked forward to it. Childish Gambino kind of spoke on it a little bit. Yeah. Even when the speech he said. The fact that him and Sam Smith are tied for the BET Awards. Even though it was funny, but right, it was real. It was real. Yeah. It was real. Like, yeah. I get it. Now it seems like we now came to a point you can see BET's agenda that we were trying to conform to mainstream instead of mainstream already was conforming to us.
Honestly, I can't tell you the last time, if ever, I was part of BET. And I'm not saying like I didn't like certain things.
Right.
I guess I don't see, maybe because we've known over the years how BET's been ran and all that type of stuff, which is why I have an issue with the numbers game. Is because they ran that numbers game to appeal to what we thought we like, and that shit still didn't represent us.
No, I didn't. Except for BET Uncut.
Like even BET Uncut, right?
It represented us.
BET was Uncut.
I ain't got no
was
panties
the dirtiest
of
the dirtiest of us that we could possibly show.
Yeah.
Hey man,
Tip Drill. Uh-oh.
Tip Drill. What was the other ones?
White girl.
Come into my world.
Said, don't tell Minister. He said, don't tell Minister Farrakhan. What? I ain't got no panties on. I was like, oh, BET but I get what you're saying.
But like, all right, so even times I wasn't fully aware of just how they set it up. Like Teen Summit, they put it on the oddest times where I may not even know when it was coming on.
We was in school sometimes, or
it was
sleep.
Late at night or super early in the morning on a Saturday, which they put that in that time slot for a reason.
To be honest, it still should be some expectation, bro. I still think it holds.
It's not ours.
But you know what? I think maybe the expectation is the wrong word. I guess it's more so like the disappointment. Like I'm not disappointed with what they're doing. I really not. Like to talk about like the whole balance situation earlier. Like we're more than just shaking their ass. I think that's the real part of the conversation.
Right.
Look, I like what I like, but I agree.
So you like what?
Ass shaking.
Okay.
But to be all seriousness, I get what you mean by that.
Yeah.
That's why I don't have any expectations for BET, because Now we know it's strictly just a numbers game.
All of it is.
It's like you get leftover scraps. We get all the TV shows that who the fuck is watching anymore.
So can y'all compare it to any other award show that's better?
BT Awards?
Yeah.
I like the Image Awards better. Shit, I like the Stellar Awards better.
Okay, the Stellar Awards is based on what? That's
Gospel.
Okay, and
Image Awards is
based on
Black cinema.
okay.
Things like that.
Cinema.
Shows and everything.
So, but you got this is what entertainment, hip hop.
BET
So we
is
don't have
called-
anything else for the culture, bro. As far as awards,
The
No,
issue
we
is that
don't.
it's not, but that's not for the culture. Why is Sam Smith getting nominated for a BET Award?
Because we always like to have that one
That
one
guy
white-eyed
that we
soul,
like
but-
to keep in.
We don't get that.
yeah.
Like Charlie, why
So what
why
genre
doesn't
do Sam Smith? He never crossed over like into any hip hop.
did he? Did he really
Like
cross over?
R&B?
No, he never really crossed over. He had a song that was catchy.
What song?
Stay With Me.
Sing it. Hold on.
Stay with me. That was it.
One more. Hold on.
Nigga, I'm not singing it again.
No, but he was like Sam. He was the
It was a good
guy that
song.
we thought we was cool because we thought he was black.
That was it.
Until we
Right,
saw
same.
him.
Until you
Like,
saw
yeah.
him, and that was it.
Right.
That was it. Not saying he didn't deserve his accolades because the song was hot, and
Right.
he's still doing great now. But that was it.
Yeah.
He wasn't targeting black audience.
Yeah. Right. He just
V103 said, "Oh, that's a dope ass song."
right.
It goes in a good rotation because it fits the flow.
Right.
But that's it. He
But
was.
I just feel like we don't have nothing else, bro.
But yeah, the
What
thing
else
about
we
it,
got?
is we don't have nothing else, but that don't necessarily we just mean we take scraps either, which is why
I get it.
the whole
I'd
complaints
rather
about
have
balance is the
nothing
key.
than half-ass. Because look, so you look at the awards now. People who are being nominated. We have people who are being nominated for best new artist from motherfuckers who's been out for 6-7 years. The reason why it doesn't hold any weight because the people who are in place to make it hold weight don't come. When's the last time you saw Jay-Z or Beyonce there?
They always nominated though.
Always nominated, but but they show up when there was something.
Yeah.
They showed up for the Grammys before they did, the boycott thing. They showed up for that. And when Beyonce became shit,
Yeah.
she still did award shows. The BET doesn't hold that weight no more, so it's not important. She probably got 100 BET awards that she's won.
The sad
It's
part,
the-
the sad part about it is for whatever reason,
If they-
it's not important to people.
Right.
anymore.
So I'm saying is, if it's not important to the artist,
But it could be only because
We
they know
watch
the
it.
politics behind the scenes.
no, that's what I'm saying. It's a double-edged sword. So the reason why fans watch the Grammys because they want to see who's performing. They want to see who stars are there. When the MTV Music Awards came out, I remember when Chris Brown performed at the VMAs.
Yeah.
He was killing. People was looking forward to the performances. We're getting new up and coming stars who've never hit the stage, and we're getting half-ass performances.
That's why they shaking all that ass. That's all they know how to do.
Yes, and I'm gonna watch it.
Right.
But what I'm saying is that that's why I only look at it for ass shaking. I don't hold nothing else.
Yeah.
I'm not expecting all-time performance. That's why I think that Will Smith shit is a smack in the face. It's really a smack in the face.
Is it not? But
bro,
just to go to your point where you just.
I can't.
But just to go to your point where you just said
Uncle
about
Phil did
Jay-Z and Beyonce, you got a superstar who
Yeah.
actually came
There
back.
you go.
For whatever the
Yeah.
reason is,
Yeah.
whatever the
I'm
reason
telling you.
is, Will Smith
He
came
showed
back to
face.
perform.
That's an icon, man. And he would smack the shit out of you.
Right.
Not this
No,
Chris.
I mean,
Not
He
this
smacked the
Chris.
shit out of a
he
Chris
smacked
before.
about yeah. You better look out, Chris.
This Chris suing. Nigga, I'm not,
No, I
and
do.
I'm passing out.
I just feel like I don't think we should have these expectations that BET is going to just represent us in its
I don't-
totality anymore.
Like to say we don't
I
have
see where
nothing.
y'all going. Okay.
I just to say we don't have nothing else. Unfortunately, that might be the case. But until we take, nobody's gonna respect your house until you start respecting your house.
Yeah.
So until you have, for whatever reason, politics and everything, they're gonna keep doing shit like this until artists start saying, you know what, we're gonna put pride in our house.
No, but it's a numbers game.
Correct.
So
but I'm saying
would it be in a numbers game?
it isn't. So I'm saying they're gonna keep doing things like this
until that,
because
right, so
the numbers would change if Beyonce said, you know what, I'm coming.
No,
it wouldn't change.
It would, but you know what the real change would be? If we stop watching the shit they present us.
I'm watching that shaking.
See that?
But so let's say
so
this.
if you know you're gonna get ass shaking from Sexy Red, Lotto, who's the other one?
Fucking Ice Spice.
Ice Spice. If you know you're finna get that for 3 hours.
Megan Thee Stallion.
And that's what you're looking for, and that's what they're going for, and that's a numbers game. That's what they're gonna put out there.
Let's keep it a buck. That's the only thing you got from BET in a year. Outside of that, you get all these Tyler Perry shows.
Yeah.
Well, they do have the hip hop awards, but even then, I haven't watched.
I haven't watched nothing like it. Ain't what it used to be. I looked forward to the ciphers.
Yeah.
Nigga, you had Eminem.
They was going crazy.
You had Slaughterhouse. You had Kanye West and good music. Yeah. Like now, I'm not saying none of these guys can rap or do whatever, but BET as a network, Tyler Perry got 6 shows on there that seem like they're derivative of each other. Then they're spinoffs of one another.
Yeah, I'm just not expecting no type of balance from them.
If that,
as much as I would love it. Think about it. Think about this. If BET is representing all forms of entertainment, so out of BET, obviously we know the performances, whatever. Mm-hmm. Is there anything that stood out that was outside of what you expect? Did you see a new artist? Did somebody did a new movie come out that you wasn't expecting, or a TV show? Did something get you excited going forward?
Something got me excited. I saw a duo, a mother and son duo. That was off the chain. Yeah, that was the headliner, boy. Hey, if people was looking forward to the headliner performance.
Lauryn Hill,
with her son, Miss Lauryn Hill, and she was on time.
There.
Yeah,
she was there on the cue.
And then they had, you know what? They had us, the guy Keith Lee. The food influencer guy, he was there. The Taraji was hosting. She did some wild stuff, cause I don't even think she knew who he was. So it was another guy next to him, and she kind of said, "Oh, you know how he be doing? He do this little thing talking about he finna test the food, whatever." She did that to the guy, and dude was like, "No, he Keith Lee." She like, "Oh, it was kind of wild." I was like, "Oh, she didn't even know who my man was, bro." She was lit one, I don't know, but that was kind of crazy. But
so think about the name you just said.
Taraji.
You got Taraji P. Henson, Hidden Figures, Benjamin Button, hosting the BET Awards.
Baby boy.
It all starts from the top, which honestly, they have presented product over the years, decades at this point, that's just subpar. Or it just only attract to what they can hold on to. Because honestly, what I do feel like is BET have been trying to have this renaissance, and they've lost so much credibility over the years that it's hard to get people back. Right. It's really hard to get people back.
You know what they should have did?
Kept BET Uncut.
Should have kept BET Uncut.
College Hill.
I wouldn't watch that shit. I think it's still there.
Or it's celebrity edition now.
Okay.
They got your boy. They got your boy. Nope, I ain't going there. Yeah. I ain't going there. Y'all look up and see more on that. Go ahead, do your thing, 21.
What was your? All right, if you could think of, I don't want to totally destroy BET, but if you could think of BET favorite show, off the top of my head, the only thing I think of at this time is The Basement.
Basement was cool.
Yeah, Basement was it?
Hits.
Yeah. Ooh, I forgot about Hits.
106 Park. Oh, that was good.
106 Park with AJ and Free.
106 Park was good.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 1000.
AJ and Free. Yeah.
AJ and Free.
AJ and Free. But Hits.
Okay. I feel like I'm missing something.
BET Uncut. I don't care what y'all say.
We can throw that on there.
That was a staple.
That was definitely a staple.
That was a staple.
It's a song I'm missing.
Yes.
Viewers. What BET Uncut song do you used to listen to every time?
Your favorite BET.
Your favorite song.
Your favorite BET Uncut song. And don't mention Tip Drill, because that's that. Nah, we talking about
that's the Mecca.
That's the Mecca, but it was a couple songs on there that was on there before Tip Drill came out.
Yeah, they was going.
Cause that White Girls joint, that That was it.
Yeah, they went crazy.
But as far as BET,
It's driving me crazy. I can't think of this.
it's a
damn
couple
song.
other shows that I liked.
Yeah. You know what they could have did this year? It was in L.A., right?
It's always been in LA
Yeah,
for the
right.
most part, yeah. Or it's out of LA or
Taraji
Atlanta.
did do a They Not Like Us. It was pretty dope though. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, shit, they did.
Kendrick ain't doing BET Awards.
Yeah, he ain't doing that. They should have bought Bronny and LeBron out.
They ain't doing BET Awards either.
What?
You think LeBron James wants the BET Awards?
Man, you can pull up right quick and just do a little. You got Bronny, man. Hey, welcome Bronny to the city.
What you think? He's been drafted to the LA Lakers, second round pick.
I fuck with it.
You fuck with it?
Hell yeah. Like, why, if I had a son and I'm on the team, I got the power to bring my son to my team, I'm doing it. Like, what?
I'm doing it too.
Like, I don't see nothing wrong with
I
that.
agree. Yeah.
That's how. I'm sorry. I don't see. You can say whatever, nepotism, whatever.
Nepotism is all over the place.
It's all over the place.
Yeah.
That's how people get. That's how you get ahead.
Now,
If I got something and I can bring my people along,
Yeah.
I'm not saying all family members, but put you on place to.
Giannis been getting away with it for a while
Hell
now.
yeah, because
Yeah.
his brother is trash.
The Nazis.
His brother is trash, and he on that bench
Yeah. He going
like he's
crazy,
MVP.
right. Yeah.
I mean, it's trash. But you know what? I ain't mad at him.
All right. That's a part of the contract. Hey, man, my brother got to get in.
Kelsey ass would have been on that bench with my ass. My brothers, both of them short ass niggas. We both, all three of us, on the bench.
I'm not mad at it though.
No, I'm not mad. No.
I think
It's a power play to me. You know what that say?
everybody can't bring their son.
Hell no. Everybody can't do that.
Yeah, it's definitely a power move. And I'm just telling people, like, man, give the boy a chance. Y'all don't know what this boy gonna be like in the league, bro.
Fuck all that. Even if he's good or not. The fact that it is it's not even about whether you qualify. Some stuff you want somebody to be qualified for.
Uh-huh.
But if I have a chance to put my son in position to be qualified, he can learn through experience.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't I'm going to do it. It's not even about giving him a chance. If he comes out good, whatever. Yeah. But it's a lot of players in the NBA who got fathers in positions who are okay.
Right.
We only saying this because his father's LeBron James.
Yeah.
Austin Rivers wasn't great, but that nigga was on every other goddamn team in the NBA.
Yeah. You know, they try to say his college career was crap. Right.
He had an injury.
I mean, it was not only the injury, but he's still, like I said, I haven't seen him play, but he's dealing with a very serious injury.
Serious injury.
And even that season was more like a kind of recovery season, so
Right.
you don't know his potential.
That's what I'm at with it.
You don't know his potential.
Yeah.
And like I said, it's just fortunate that he has LeBron James as his father.
Man, I would.
Because honestly, if he had that type of injury and he won LeBron James's son, he probably would have been cut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1000%.
He probably would have been
Listen,
cut.
we know what it is.
Yeah.
Because what I don't like is okay, we know what it is. Fine.
Mm-hmm.
If he wasn't, but that is his father.
Yeah. 1000%.
That is his father.
Yeah.
Now, what I will say though, as much as we are celebrating it, I hope it is something that he actually wants.
That Bronny wants.
Bronny wants, yeah.
Yeah. People saying it's not for Bronny. They say it's for Bron.
As much as we want to help our people out and our kids out, we sometimes want to put kids in positions that where we think they want them to be.
Yeah,
And we think it because obviously it's a moment, right?
Yeah,
This is a moment. We haven't seen anything like this since Ken Griffey Jr. and Griffey Sr. play on the same team. I'm quite sure his other father-son duels, but that's the one I can think of at this time. But what if Bronny really wanted to like have his own thing?
Listen.
We've heard about this from LeBron for the past 5 years.
Listen, he probably he probably told Dad, hey, I'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
If this don't work out, whatever. And I think this ain't a situation that is about money.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
So we know it's truly about. I'm pretty sure because he's been playing basketball this long to make it to the NBA, to have my jersey on the back of a professional, my name.
Yeah.
Granted, I'm LeBron James Jr., but it's gonna say James Jr. on the back.
Yeah.
And it's not something I got made from eBay or whatever.
Yeah.
This was printed by the actual NBA.
Right.
That's a dream come true in itself, even if it is a one-off thing. Just to say I did it, and just to say I tried.
Well,
Shit,
again,
it's better than what the Jordan boys did.
But again, that's a conversation that hopefully him and his son had.
What?
What?
Which man is better than what the Jordan boys did?
They didn't even make it to the pros.
What if they didn't want to go?
Okay.
That's a real thing, Chris.
Yeah, what if they didn't want to go?
Them boys tried.
And I didn't say they didn't, but you don't think? All right, wasn't Michael Jordan the owner for the
Wizards?
So let's say so. You know what? You're right. You're totally right. But I think Michael Jordan is way harder than LeBron James.
He definitely is.
I think he would have told his kids, "No, you're trash."
No, I think
I'm not
somebody brought up.
I don't even think that's even the case, bro.
Somebody brought up that Kobe would have done the same thing.
Hell
Like
yeah,
he not just finished his hand his kids
cut
the
his
amount on
fucking
just
child in a
because.
second.
I think May said that.
Yeah, May said that. Like
Would have cut your
Kobe
kids in
just
a
ain't
second.
just.
They not do that's that.
But that's why I'm reiterating. I hope this is something that Bronny actually
I think
wants.
it is. I think
Only
it is.
because like you can put your kids in a position thinking that you're doing best for them when you're really the worst. LeBron only got a couple years left,
A couple.
and you think they gonna? We was kind of talking about the Caitlin Clark situation.
Yeah.
You don't think the amount of pressure and target that's gonna be on his back every time he step on the court, that ain't gonna be around all the time.
I think it's just a good look, man. It's gonna be an exciting year for the NBA. Then, but
It is.
let me ask y'all this: Why do everybody feel like you gotta like just say the Kobe and Mike? We saying they were like no. Why do everybody got this mentality of get it out the mud?
I think it's more of an appreciation type thing.
I think Bronny appreciate basketball. This boy been playing since he was a kid.
For sure, but it's okay. It's one like. It's one thing to hand out an opportunity to someone. Mm-hmm. It's another one to know that someone has worked for it to a certain capacity where you know they're able to manage it going forward. Because anytime you skip a step, that step is always going to come back to you. And you got to figure out a way to actually deal with that type of stuff. That pressure is going to be key. Can he deal with that?
There's no pressure on him to me. He coming off the bench. He's not a starter. He playing with he got comfort right now.
I think it's and I'm going to answer your question in a minute. But I think it's the only pressure is him dealing with the criticism of how it goes. For him, it's this: if he don't do well, they expect him not to do well. If he does well, okay, cool. He's actually not that bad. So I don't think a lot of people are expecting him to do well.
No, all right, let's fuck all that. Let's take it out. That's still his father, right?
You're right.
Yeah.
Just imagine that you got to deal with your father 24/7. You got to deal with his attitude. You got to deal with his expectation, and you can't get away from it because you're going home.
Yeah.
So you said the pressure from his old man, basically.
So yeah, because
on top of
I had read something. So I had read something. This is a different thing because now I'm not dealing with my dad. I'm dealing with my teammate now.
That's it.
So I fuck up a play, or you fucked up a play.
Yeah. You know, looking
Do I call you? I was like, hey, dad, that's not what we drew up.
Right.
No. First of all, what do I call you?
Right.
I'm not calling you dad on the court.
Right.
That's the last thing the opposite team needs to hear. Hey, dad. Nah. LJ, LB, something else I gotta call you something else.
LeBron James
or 2-3. I gotta say something else.
Could possibly be the coolest dad in the world.
A player?
But when Bronny wants to get away, it's gonna be a little bit more difficult when your dad is on your ass about, hey man, why you ain't studying this play right now?
If I'm Bronny, I'll tell mom, I'll tell dad, hey, for the season, I gotta stay at the Ritz-Carlton. Something. I cannot live here with you.
Just imagine it being a game away from the playoffs. Just a game away. We got 10 seconds left. And Bronny or LeBron fuck up the play, and one of them will point at each other for the play. That shit's going to carry.
Locker room. You sitting down, press come in. Do you step, as a father, do you step in or let that press hound his ass?
Oh, I take it a step further. LeBron has been key. He's, over the years, sending subliminals to his teammates. Does he send a subliminal to his son?
Man, listen.
Hey, I'll cut your ass.
I'll cut you.
Or them emojis he used to send.
Yeah.
Or the suitcases. Yeah. Tell motherfuckers get ready to go pack.
No, man. I think we overthinking this one.
No.
It's not. There's no pressure.
No, but we're not talking about him personally. We're talking about outside pressure.
You talking about outside, off the court pressure.
Off court, on court. It's two. Right. But what I'm saying is, you also got to. if you are a young man,
Okay.
and you come into a new environment,
Yeah.
all my concern is what people think about me. Can you truly be one of the guys when your dad in the air in the room? I can't cuss the same with my mama in the room. How your teammates see you? Do your teammates treat you different because who the fuck your father is?
That's what I was getting ready to say.
Okay.
Do your teammates are you gonna be treated like that's LeBron's son, or gonna be treated like that's my teammate?
Regardless of how you got the position, people want you to earn the position. Regardless of how you got it.
Okay. So y'all don't feel that he earned it. Just say it.
I don't give a fuck if he earned
Say
it.
it.
I would do the same
Like,
thing.
Look,
I don't give a fuck if he earned it. I would do the same thing.
someone gave a position, he took it.
Hell
Oh, so
yeah.
they
What they was like, you know what I'm saying? What earned draft?
He
was
got drafted.
drafted.
55, what? 55, 56.
55.
55.
Dude, they'll pick me 55.
But,
I don't give a
okay.
fuck. I don't give a fuck if you got to pick Mr. Irrelevant. The issue is, I'm not saying, nah, I'm good, nigga.
No,
I'm 55.
look, it's
I'm
just-
coming on the stage.
The reality is how, whether you could say he earned it or not, the optics will always look away. So regardless if it's LeBron doing it or whoever, there's a certain way that people, if they see you getting some type of different treatment, they're going to look at you a certain way. Like I said, the moment that he mess up during practice and he don't get reprimanded like someone else that came up from the G League, it's going to be a problem.
That man's a grown man, and I'm quite sure he gonna be in that league. Just like it don't matter if his pops was there,
Yeah.
or not. It don't matter. Whose son played with the Lakers last year? That was the deal. Huh?
Who's son with the Lakers last year?
I was trying. That's what I was trying
Who's
to
son with
figure
the
out.
Lakers?
Oh, y'all know whose son was? Q, you know whose son was with the Lakers last year?
Come on, Scottie Pippen Jr.?
Yeah. Activity. Yeah. Hey, listen. Scotty's son the business, bro.
So is his mama.
His mama see you want to go there. See,
Let's
check
brought
this
him
out.
up.
Listen.
Right. You brought him up.
What I'm telling y'all is,
She like it in L.A. too. And Chicago.
hey,
She was at the Sky game.
yeah, I know. Yeah, activity. So listen.
And she was at Winning Young game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Activity.
Yeah.
But so listen. Scotty's son, he got drafted. He did get drafted. What I'm telling y'all is, now, when it comes to the Chicago Bulls, I grew up in Chicago.
What the fuck is he trying to talk about?
Who's the greatest Bull of all time?
Any
Don't
answer besides Jordan is gonna be blasphemous. So let's go.
Oh, okay. That's what y'all really believe that?
The fact that you can sit there and say this stupid shit when you go in the edit.
He got one possible answer that I would let him have a discussion about, but that's it. So I'm curious where he's going with this.
Who you got, Chris?
Nigga, who what? Kendall Gill, nigga? The fuck you think I got? Michael Jordan.
He's the greatest Bull of all time.
He's the greatest player of all time.
Okay.
Bull, player, whatever you want to call it.
You know what?
Okay.
I need to look into the camera real quick.
So hold on.
Shut up.
Go ahead. Do your thing, 21.
This might be my last episode with this podcast because I don't like this nigga in this red hat because he's getting ready to say something stupid. For all you motherfuckers that want to troll me in the
I know where
comments,
you're going with this.
troll
I figured
him.
it out. I figured it out. I think I know where you're going with this. I'm waiting for him to say
Are we
it.
doing numbers?
No, it ain't about numbers.
Go ahead.
Ain't about
Go
numbers.
ahead.
It's about career.
Go ahead.
It's about career.
Go ahead. Who's the greatest Bull? Please go ahead. Please go ahead.
So, are you saying
This nigga.
Michael Jordan, Michael Jeffrey Jordan Jr.
I think he really was just want to.
He's the greatest Bull of all time.
He's the greatest player of all time.
Greatest Bull,
Why
greatest player.
won't you just say greatest Bull?
He's the greatest Bull of all time.
No, Scottie Pippen is the greatest Bull of all time.
Oh, I was surprised. I thought he was going somewhere else with that. Why would you say Scottie Pippen?
Scottie held that team down.
For a year and a half?
Yeah.
While he was wearing Jordans?
He could wear Jordan. They ain't got nothing to do.
So wait. Let's make this clear. So you are stating that Scottie Pippen was the greatest Bull of all time.
Yes.
Give us your reasons why before we demolish you.
I like Scottie's style of play better than Jordan. Yes.
What?
Yes.
Why?
Cause he a box head ass nigga.
Don't try to pull up no fake
Stop
stats,
doing,
dog.
don't do that. Come on, nah. You style of play. Ain't got nothing to do with numbers. You say
Listen,
style
bro,
of play.
the man do everything Jordan did. Everything. And some. He go out there, guard the best player every night.
What happened when Jordan was gone? So what happened when Jordan was gone? What happened?
They cheated Scottie, bro. You know what happened.
We talking about one season.
Yeah.
Do you talk about what the record was before Jordan came back that next season? It wasn't that good. Which is one of the reasons why you see Scottie asking for Jordan to come back.
Come back. He said come back.
Like that whole narrative.
Hey, bro, I don't want it no more.
That whole narrative of like Scottie like held everything down, which he did.
Yeah,
but they wasn't that successful the following year, which is a reason.
That's just a key component, bro.
No, but it's not just a key.
You already said Phil brought in Kukoc for that reason.
Not to take my place.
To take Scottie place. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, they ain't really get along.
I mean, that whole the Kukoc situation was Krause and all that shit. Honestly, to be honest with you, he's not even second.
Who you got second?
Fucking second.
Derrick Rose?
Matter of fact, I'm going to ask y'all this, because I'm quite sure people are not going to put Scottie Pippen or Michael Jordan number one.
Hell no, he don't really thinks that.
If you would,
I didn't say he was.
Okay, no, I'm saying, all right, the greatest bull. Let me make sure that's correct. If you were starting a team with the Bulls, let's take Michael Jordan off the table. You had the first pick. Are you picking Scottie Pippen or are you picking Derrick Rose?
Scottie. Say it, numbers. Say it, come on. Say the numbers. Numbers matter. Say your numbers.
You know who had the first pick?
Kiki Palmer?
Y'all like, share, and subscribe.
Lauren Hill.
Like, share, and subscribe. Kiki. Fuck with you.
We're not gonna argue the fact between Scottie and Michael being the greatest bull. We're not gonna do that.
Hell no.
So help us out. Are you picking Derrick Rose or Scottie Pippen as your next best bull?
Because show link, we already know who the best bull is.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that. So let us know. Maybe you got somebody else.
He don't like that. He don't like that.
Hey, they got me over here looking like Joe Biden at the debate when Trump was talking. Joe Biden.
He thought it was going one way.
Right.
They got me looking like Joe Biden. When Trump was talking.
Who's the second best bull? Pippen or Derrick Rose?
And you
That's the
said,
question.
okay, so you said you would pick Derrick Rose.
I'm picking Derrick Rose.
I think I'm
picking Derrick Rose.
I'm
sorry. With Derrick Rose, man.
I think Scottie was a better player, but if I had to pick, I'm going Derrick Rose too.
I'm going Derrick Rose.
If you don't want nobody all in your video, all on the court, talking about who better than that, pick Scottie Pippen, man. All he did is came to play. That's it. The man can play from the 1 to the 4. He's going to give you buckets. He's going to give you defense. He's going to guard your best player. He's going to coach.
He going to coach?
Yes, he's going to coach the player on the, come over here, man.
Oh, okay.
Listen, why wouldn't you want to have a player like that? Now, D Rose, that's my man. Yeah, I know he going to get busy. But D Rose going to go, he going to score, and he just going to go to the bench. And he ain't giving nobody no five or shit. He going to sit down.
He ready to see like D Rose.
He said, fuck everybody.
I'm done.
So, hey, who would you choose? Choose wisely.
Like, share, subscribe, man. Activity.